Subtitles. You won't believe what's coming next. Kara knew Jack must know the guy's name since he asked, just as she suspected. Jack confirms he knows Francis Quinn, a former military intelligence officer fired for selling secrets to enemies, a true spy prior. Subtitles. This is key info. Later, they stroll, and Kara tells Jack she's watched Zaka, eager to solve the case. Since Zaka and Plas are connected at the hip, cracking one would bust the other. Eager to speed things up, he leaps into action. He sent his informant Teresa to approach Zaka. Initially, all went well, but soon Teresa vanished. Kara thinks Teresa may have exposed herself and been caught by Zaka, showing Jack her photo. Subsequently, Kara brings Jack to a university and meets Zaka's son, Beck. Exactly. Kara plans to milk Beck for information and concocts a kidnap scheme, but Jack unexpectedly swoops in to save the day. This tactic would get them close to Beck and sneak into Zaka's crew. They huddle to brainstorm and plot to snag a solid ride from the DA. When Beck's bodyguard comes to pick him up, they plan to ram into him hard. Bourne volunteers to play the robber, but Kara's hesitant at first. She feared Bourne might fail due to youth, but caved to his persistence and began preparations. To make everything appear incredibly authentic, they specifically procured movie-use blood bags perfectly identical in realism. Then Jack guesses Beck's first move after a rescue is to call the cops, so he devises a clever plan. Jack suggests staging a cop-killing scene so Beck rushes home to Dad for protection, cutting down the odds of Jack being suspected. The plan's flawless, especially near campus to prevent harm. Jack loads blanks and live rounds into his slingshot. He even marks them with an eye for the story's sake. The night before the big event, Kara hands Jack some boots with a cell phone hidden in them, essential gear for what's next up is the opening scene, which includes a cop being taken out. This whole operation allows Jack to infiltrate Zaka's circle smoothly, while Kara takes down. Then Jack tells Kara he might have a lead on Teresa, as he noticed something odd when the security chief hit an oil barrel on the oil seeped onto the floor, indicating emptiness below. He suspects Teresa is trapped there and plans a sneak visit at 3 a.m. Soon, it's time for Jack to act. He climbs out a second-floor window, using his strength to reach the first floor back to his daytime spot. The oil on the floor is all dried up now. Jack grabs a lamp from the nearby shelf and quickly locates the entrance, lifting up a wood. He walks downstairs with a lamp, finding a large space with a bed where Jack sees leftover food, gathering evidence. He finds a lady's handbag under the bed, then whips out his phone to call Kara. Clearly, Teresa was definitely held captive here. The food proves she had been here, and the bed shows no signs of struggle, indicating Teresa wasn't tortured. Zaka must have moved her, anticipating Jack. Kara sighs in relief, and they must regroup to find new clues on Zaka. After the call, Jack prepares to return. However, he suddenly spots a car rolling into the estate. Jack quickly hides, eavesdropping on a conversation that hints they've found the culprit's pickup. Subtitle: They need confirmation. Simon, the security chief, says the big guy can help. Simon heads to Jack's place. Jack rushes back. Simon enters the villa, and Jack starts climbing. Simon enters Jack's room, noticing the bed's empty and the window wide open. Time to rally the troops. Then there is the unmistakable sound of the toilet flushing, and out strolls Jack. Simon quickly fills him in, and Jack mentions he needs to get. He rushes into the bathroom, turning on the tap while fetching his phone from his shoe, all while getting dressed and calling Kara. Since they've confirmed the culprit's pickup location, the bodyguard's Audi is back there too. So when they go to ID the pickup, it's likely they'll spot that Audi. After all, last time Jack mentioned the car had grenades, and there should be loads of blood. If they find something off in the car, the entire kidnapping scheme crumbles, and all that hard work goes down the drain. Kara gasps at the thought. She tells Jack she'll remove the Audi before he arrives. Then action starts, with Angel Doll picking Jack up. Jack's intel indicates Zaka sent this Angel Doll to snoop around, and he's curious how the guy got his info. Whatever his methods, this guy knows his stuff. During their chat, Jack learns some unexpected news. Doll mentions Zaka worked for their company, but no, he's the number 2 guy in the company. This is big news, meaning Zaka might not be calling the shots. There could be someone else pulling the strings. Shortly after, Kara and Vera first arrive at the precinct. After briefing Officer Zhu, Vera stands guard at the door while Kara heads into the impound lot. She spots that Audi in no time, but it's blocked by a wrecked SUV. To move the Audi, they'll need to shift the SUV first, a minor detail that will take a bit more time. Jack realizes this, excuses himself to buy coffee, giving Kara more time. She attempts to move the SUV, but can't budge it. The front's wrecked, and the tires are stuck tight. Fia steps in to help, but Kara holds him back. He must notify her when Jack arrives. Kara tries again, still stuck. Soon Jack arrives. Fia quickly briefs Kara, and it's about to get messy. Jack and Doll walk into the precinct, and Doll starts his performance. He said his car was towed recently for a violation and is now in their garage. But wait, there's more. The kicker is that he was with his mistress that night, and she accidentally left her lingerie in his car. Since his license is suspended, and his fiancée is coming to pick up the car tomorrow, he doesn't want her to find the evidence. So he's hoping the cops will cut him some slack and let him grab it from the impound, even offering a stack of cash as a bribe. Little does he know, this cop isn't easily swayed and promptly denies his request. Seeing his plans unravel, Doll reaches for his waistband where his gun is tucked away.